I've helped over 500 people build their personal brands online. And there's three things that are kind of critical to being successful with personal branding. By that, I mean a brand that actually makes money, a personal brand that brings you profit. So here's the three. Number one, know who the brand is for and not for. Number two, what's the one message you want them to remember? And number three, which is the channel which you're going to build it first. So let's take each one of those in order. Who's the brand for and who's the brand not for? I have had many struggles with clients where I've had to not beat them up, but you get the phrase, because they are obsessed about what people think about their brand who are not their audience. So as long as you hold on to what the 99% of people think about your brand who are not the right audience, not the right people, you will never be able to build the brand that you want that will make you the money. We obsess about the opinions of people who don't matter. If your audience is 1,000 people, your brand is for the 1,000 people. If you then worry about what random people on the internet say about you, or past colleagues, or people who are not going to be your customers, you will never get the traction that you need because you will never resonate and you'll never do the things that will make the impact. So I see this all the time, people hedging their bets, playing it safe. They don't resonate with the target audience. What they're doing is trying not to be disliked, and it just doesn't work. Number two, what's the one message you want to be remembered for? Often we're trying to build a brand, and we try and do this, and we try and build lots of different messages, lots of different things we want people to remember. They won't remember it. They'll remember maximum 12 words. What are those most important 12 words you want them to remember? And it can't be nice person or something like that. It has to be something distinct and linked to an outcome. If you want your personal brand to actually sell for you and make you money, your brand has to be aligned with an outcome or a problem. So you need to really have that one statement that you can rinse everywhere. You can weave your content through it that works. If you don't do that, you will not be able to create that memorable message. And if you look at it, if you look at election campaigns, for an example, all the most successful election campaigns have been won by people who had one catchy statement. Not depth of policy, not nuance, one catchy statement. You look through the entire history of elections, it's catchy statements. So that's why you have to be remembered for one thing, and you have to selectively pick that one thing that creates the domino that converts into money. Track to that. The final one is one channel. It is exhausting trying to build every social channel. I built my entire business off one channel. I started on Facebook and then moved to LinkedIn, and I built a whole house on LinkedIn. Now, do I rely solely on LinkedIn today? No, but I did when I started because I wanted to master one thing. Trying to build a brand on multiple channels requires time, effort, and adapting everything you do for the different ways and quirks that each channel works. Instagram doesn't work the same as LinkedIn, and Facebook doesn't work the same as X. So one channel, master it there, and then expand out. These are the things that I did. I had to learn these for myself, that I could not be successful while trying to avoid being disliked, while trying to appease people who didn't matter, while trying not to offend anybody. Not that I want to offend anybody. I had to just think about who's the people who matter to me, forget the rest. Second, I had to figure out a message that would land and stick and hold people, and it would align with what I help them do. So I'm known by the outcome and the problem I solve, and then finally, one channel. If you do those, your brand will land, it'll be more profitable, and you'll actually get results from what you're doing. A lot of people who don't do this lose to people with less experience, less talent, because people with less talent and less experience are prepared to just do what I said. The people with experience want to add nuance, complexity, and all that kind of stuff in and overthink it, and they end up stuck when inexperienced people start to fly.